Welcome to a summer day in my life. Enjoy.
I did decide for the summer not to go to camp, teach at a camp, which were a couple of my options. But I'm here in my house eating oatmeal, 9:43 a.m., nothing on the to-do list. And although that sounds relaxing and nice, it's like honestly demotivating. There are some things that I've started back up. I've started to read and I've started to play piano, which are valuable things that I didn't have time to do before, so I'm grateful for that, for sure. I guess I'm just worried that maybe I'll regret not doing more of this summer. I've been playing it safe, so I'm hoping that it doesn't bite me in the butt later. I got into my head that today was gonna be boring, but now that I'm recording it, it has to be interesting, right? I think it's kind of silly that when I was in school this year, I was like, I can't wait for alone time and being able to do nothing. And I think since I'm so much of an extrovert, being alone drains me. And I definitely have friends. I just got into the mindset recently that's like, nobody wants to see me though. Like, no one cares. I'm alone for this week. Maybe next week I will reach out to people. I'm going to work on a song on the piano. You're actually set up on the piano, so. And I'm just gonna practice it. And your expectations and your wants, at least mine, are usually the opposite of what I'm experiencing. So I'm going to work on today being content and grateful with where I am. What is it, right? Your concerns in the sand and carve your blessings into stone, something like that. I'll try to do that today.
This isn't a completely accurate representation of what I do in a normal summer day. Usually I spend a lot of time sitting around and scrolling on YouTube or watching people or even creating, which is not a bad thing, but these productive spurts are just that. They come in spurts and then they leave. This isn't really a consistent thing that I do every single day of summer. This is the funny thing about the chickens. Often when we come out, they all swarm around us. And usually when we come out, we're there to either feed them or fill up their water. And I feel like that's an accurate representation of me, that I kind of forget to drink and eat and do things that are good for me. It is the strangest thing to have to tap on the water to remind the chickens to drink water. They're that dumb. And yet we still converse with them. We still have full-on conversations with them. It's you. Where's the seventh? Where's the seventh? And then they give us the 2 little eggs. I learned recently that I have like a gluten intolerance or something that makes my organs shut down when I eat bread. So what am I having for lunch? It's fun to be me. So I definitely ate at like 9:30, but it is 12:09, which means it's time for lunch. And I'm having a handful of lettuce, some brie on bread. The spinach looks very uncooked, but it's literally fine. And then chips and an apple maybe. And then I have my mango, strawberry, blueberry, banana yogurt, Greek yogurt smoothie that I made this morning. A nice tall glass of water. We're going to rot some vegetables in our compost. The fun thing about like just throwing stuff back here is the most absurd things come out of here. And I'm not sure if someone planted a squash or whatever this is, but it has emerged. So there you go. And consider it rotted. Righted. Rot. Consider it writ. I need to stop. We are going to check on the chicken to see if there are any eggs for me. Hello, Jane. Are there any eggs for me yet? No. Jane gave us an egg. Thank you, Jane. Now she can get out. I don't know why it required me picking up her egg for her to get out, but... There's Jane. They talk so much.
I'm formulating a plan. I'm thinking about going to Hobby Lobby and finding things to scrapbook with. I'm not a big scrapbooker myself, but I definitely have like done my fair share of creative things like stationery. I've done a little bit of like combining pictures, but it's like collaging maybe. I've had people be like, I don't really like flowers because they die and they end up wilting, but I don't know. I'm currently gonna throw away these beautiful ones. I think it just it's kind of deep. It's kind of a metaphor for life, you know? Not everything lasts forever, so appreciate it while you can. I appreciate flowers. I find them very sweet. I think the temporariness of it adds to their beauty. But that may just be me. It obviously isn't because it's a billion-dollar industry, but the one person who has said that and I've disagreed with them, that's what I would say to them. Drink your water. No, but really, do it. We're off to the Hobby Lobby. Okay, I definitely have to do a haul, so I'm most certainly going to. But I'm on my way over to my best friend's house. I'm excited. Literally have never felt like more of an extrovert than this summer. Like, well, I guess 2020. But other than that, like, ooh, I need to see people. I'm gonna start making plans. So I'm going to do a haul because it's fun. I have these little stickers. They're small letter stickers, so there's not too much to them. There's capital and lowercase. The next thing is map paper. Ooh, maps. The next one is cute little letter paper. Finally, dinosaur paper that goes along with the dinosaur stickers, and they are all named as well. Paintbrushes and some canvases. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the day. I'm not gonna tell you what happened between 4 o'clock and who is getting in? Okay, so that brings me to the end of my day. I'm not gonna tell you what happened in between last clip and this clip, but it was hot. I hope some of this was interesting or entertaining or something, and have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next time I decide to post or I'm bored enough to pursue passions that I enjoy and love. Goodbye. Bloopers. Bloopers. The second I walk into the store, I'm overstimulated. Marker. Why did I say marker? I also love how there was a straight, like, you know how they can go straight back, because I have to give him a little present, so